So I know I done been off this bitch for a little minute now. For one, bro, I just needed a break from this shit. And for two, bro, it's shit going on in the world right now, bro. You know, they say ignorance is bliss, right? And sometimes I would like to know what the fuck that shit feel like. But when you know, you just know. And when you know certain shit, shit would be different. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is the police department. Y'all forgive me, bro, cause this shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this shit really pissed me the fuck off, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Tacoma PD, Seattle PD, I got a call from one of my very, 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 very close friends, bro. One of the homies, cuz. A nigga I've been knowing since I was a teenager, bro. I'm a grown ass man now, bro, so you can understand how long I've been knowing, cuz. Like, this one of the homies, like, and I'm gonna tag him in here, you feel me? Y'all know, cuz, you feel me? But he called me. And see, me and Cuz got a relationship where I know when he called me, bro, it's something going on, bro. It's some shit going on. Cuz called me. Well, he texted me first. I just got out of jail. I'm like, what the fuck? So instantly, like, I called, bro. Called him, like, bro, what you got going on? You straight? He like, yeah, bro. So, you know, they tried to jam him and his wife up. They got their kid with him. They trying to jam him up on some bullshit. No drug charges, no gun charges, no nothing like that. DUI. Fake DUI. They arguing, they fighting, reckless driving, a whole bunch of shit that the cops say. He tell me the cops say that this is the calls that they was getting in, right? Couples fighting, reckless driving. Bro, I know my dog, bro. I know, cuz. And I know his lady, and his lady not going for no shit like that. So he done got locked up and shit. Now him and his lady get locked up. Now this is where this shit about to get real, y'all. Cause I hope y'all been following me, bro. Cause this is where we gotta start waking the fuck up. For real, for real. His baby get taken by CPS. While they done put my dog child in the system, They put her name in wrong. They put her birthday in wrong. So they were trying to purposely lose my brother kid in the system. I want y'all to I want y'all to really think about that, man. Now, I've been drinking and smoking and thinking about this shit for a little minute. Ever since this nigga called me and told me this shit. But when he called me, I automatically knew what it was. And I told him. Where they tried to target y'all. And take your child and possibly traffic her. Cause as he's telling me all of this, bro, I'm just like I said, bro, when you know shit, bro. And you just already know what the play is before the play even happens. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of y'all be out here just living, going through life. Like, y'all don't know what the fuck really going on out here, bro. Don't folk out here. You think it can't happen to you? You a goddamn fool, man. They literally just tried to pull a stunt. Now, mind you, my brother from out of town, he don't live there. That's what makes this shit even more crazy. They know who to target. Out of town people. Shit like that. Pull a stunt on you, get you locked up. You got a kid. Your ass down through there. They gonna try to take your kid away from you, all of that, bro. We gotta wake the fuck up, man. Cub about to take, you know what I'm saying, legal action against all of that shit. I'm standing behind them. And shit, anybody that's trying to protect these kids, bro, protect these women, protect our families, bro, protect our right to be here because it's our land. That's a topic for a whole nother video, bro. Yeah, man. I need y'all to tag Tacoma PD. Everybody that you know, we gotta get this story up out of here, man. They tried to lock my people, lock them up. They ain't try to lock them up, locked them up on false accusations, and then threw the baby in the system. With a false name, false birthday. Then cuz had to go in there and goddamn fight some goddamn fucking whatever Washington crip ass niggas is out there and shit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, trying to put cuz business out there, but you know what I'm saying. We got to get this shit together, man. This shit gotta stop, bro. But if this is what it's gonna take for y'all to start understanding what the fuck going on, we got to understand who we are, where we come from, bro. That's the reason why we feel like we ain't got no power. Or y'all feel like y'all ain't got no power. I'm not built like that. Boy, I'm a Choctaw savage. We not the same, bro. Cause if you think you from over there, and you don't think you from over here, you lost, cuz. But we gotta start standing up for our children, bro. We gotta stand up for our elders that didn't know no better, bro. This shit gotta stop, guys. Like, we gotta really put this shit in motion. Like, and this shit might sound small to others, but bro, this shit, I was enraged, in tears when this nigga told me this shit, cause I'm thinking about the baby girl, his daughter, the whole time. Like, if y'all would've laid a hair on her, and I got 2 daughters and a son that's in their sleep right now. Boy. Bro, we got to start being able to ride. Y'all nigga want to kill each other. But y'all ain't willing to kill for these babies, bro. How the fuck y'all willing to kill somebody that look just like you, but y'all not willing to kill for these babies, cuz? What the fuck type of niggas are you niggas, man? Bro, you niggas ain't standing on no real principles, no real morals, no real values, man. You niggas out here killing over pussy, bro, because you niggas ain't killing over nothing real. And nigga, that's facts, nigga. Right, come on, man. Bro, it's time for us to start going up against the real enemy, bro. Like, really putting this shit in motion. And that don't mean violence. Gotta start using your fucking brain, bro. Once you know where the fuck you come from and who you are, bro, shit get easy, bro. But you niggas so stuck in this goddamn loop of bullshit. And you niggas is softer than a bitch. Half you niggas ain't got no hands, won't fight nothing. But you'll stand over something and pull that trigger though. It's easy. It's easy to do that, bruh. That shit easy, nigga. Beat a nigga ass. Then you can say something, bro. Y'all niggas ain't standing on shit, bro. We gotta protect these babies, bro. We gotta protect these women. We gotta protect our culture, our heritage. But guess what? You got to know your heritage. You got to know your culture. You got to know where you come from. To know where the fuck you going, you stupid ass niggas. I'm African American. I'm black. Goofy ass nigga. No the fuck you not. They got you looking so far across the fucking water that you're not even looking where you standing, goofy ass nigga. Duh. Go do your family research. Go watch that boy Dane Calloway. I mean, I've been fucking with Dane, but I've been already knowing who the fuck I was for a while. Do I look like I'm from Africa, nigga? Hold up, bro. Do I look like I'm from Africa, nigga? Because if I pull these motherfuckers down and I tie them up like this, yeah, nigga, the phenotype completely different. Y'all got to wake the fuck up, man. Black is a misnomer, okay? It's a racial class. It's not a nationality. It's not a heritage. It's not who you are. It's not your culture. It's not where you're from. There's no such place as black land. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody else in the world, when you ask them where they from or you ask them what are you, they don't say a color. We the only niggas on the planet that refer to other people as Crayola colors. That ain't never, like, registered to you like something wrong with that, bruh. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. And guess what? They'll tell you, oh, he got gold teeth in his mouth, he got dreads, he got tattoos on his face. I bet they can't tell you about the 1452 Papal Bull. That's crazy. I bet they can't tell you about the Council of Nicaea. Damn, that's crazy. I bet they can't tell you about Prester John and the real land of milk and honey and all of that good shit. And how the pyramids in Egypt ain't older than all the pyramids over here. So how the fuck do that work? How the fuck that's the old world if the pyramids over here are older than the ones over there? You gots to be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. Come the fuck on, man. Y'all can't be serious, bro. I bet y'all bumping that, but bet y'all bumping that new Drake though. Whole time you still Negro, black, and color, and wonder why shit fucked up. You wanna know why shit fucked up? I'm gonna tell you why shit fucked up. Y'all ready? Cause this finna lead into a lot of other videos. Excuse me. It's all right. The whole world is waiting on every nigga in America to wake the fuck up and find out who the fuck they are. You know why Africans don't fuck with us? You know why the Asians who come over here and be having their little stores and shit, and the Indians and shit, you know why they don't fuck with us? Cause they know who the fuck you are, nigga, and you don't. It's disgraceful, nigga. Where they looking at your ass like a disgrace, bro. You wanna know how I know that? It's because guess what? I let them motherfuckers know I know who I am when I walk in their establishment. And I'm paying for their shit. First, they gonna see, not this, they gonna see this right here. They gonna see the unks on my face, right? And I might have, you know what I'm saying? I might be slugged up on them or not, but they gonna see I'm gonna have this on, I have my unk on, and I might have my Star David on. And no, I'm not GD, I'm Crip. But that has nothing to do with anything if you know what that shit mean for real. Everything but a cross on me. Right? So, when I let them know, yeah, Choctaw, Aboriginal, Indigenous, Moor, Olmecs, the Aztecs, the Mayas, all of that, yeah. I'm all that, baby. You best find out who the fuck your people is, where the fuck you come from. Cause y'all nigga lost. That's why they treat y'all like that, cause y'all don't know who the fuck y'all are. They know who you are, and they know, guess what? The whole dynamic of the world gonna shift. It's gonna change, bro. The moment we realize that we did not come off slave ships in Africa. Yeah. And I know it's hard, bruh, because a lot of you niggas, y'all love that slave shit, bruh. Y'all love the slave shit so much to where that's like y'all crutch. That's the crutch nigga like to lean on. Nigga, 400 years a slave. And nigga, slavery was a business, nigga. It was called indentured servitude. They changed the name and fed you an image of slavery that wasn't really slavery, guy. What you saw, the pictures with the niggas like with the shit fucked up on their back and all that old shit, those were prisoners of war. Cause guess what? In slavery days, go do the research now. I'm telling you, go look this shit up. And go look at the earliest photos of lynching. Or the earliest documentation of when lynching came about. I'm not off, or I should be on point. Nigga, that shit was long after goddamn slavery was fucking abolished. And slavery was nothing but indentured servitude. But certain people wanted that shit to last for a lifetime and not a certain period of time. And that's where the conflict came in. And then even the Civil War, bro, that shit wasn't about nothing about what y'all think that shit was about. Well, the Civil War was about that money on. And that's it. And a lot of the wars that was fought over here in America, you can go Google this shit. Just go Google it. Because I don't even like Google as a source, because Google's not a good source. Google, Wikipedia, them not good sources of research. But for this particular fact, you can Google this shit. Google all the wars that America has been in. And majority of them was fought on this land. And they was fighting people that look like me. And if you look like me, they was fighting people that look like me. And you, if you look like me. So everything you was taught was a lie. Civil War, all them wars and shit, they told you some bullshit. Then they ain't tell you that your own people sold you out. But that was later on down the line, after they infiltrated already. And every Siberian, Asian-looking motherfucker who claiming to be indigenous to this motherfucking land right here, Turtle Island, he's a goddamn liar, and you know he's a motherfucking liar. Motherfucker. Y'all was brought over here and goddamn implanted into the mix, motherfucker. And then some of y'all came over the little, you know what I'm saying, the little Barren Strait and shit. But nigga, y'all had y'all own whole different culture and shit. Y'all wasn't rocking how we was rocking over here. Original cowboys, nigga, the original shit. And guess what? We wasn't the Native Americans that was living in teepees, nigga. They was. The Siberians, the motherfuckers that had to move around because guess what? This wasn't their land. That's when you live in a fucking teepee, when you got to move around. We wasn't living in fucking teepees, nigga. We had houses and lights and cities and shit. Go do your motherfucking research. The motherfuckers who was living in teepees was motherfuckers who wasn't of the land and had to move around and migrate and shit. They wasn't the real ones. They adopted all of our customs, yeah. Because we had to teach them how to survive over here. How the fuck you think they came from where the fuck they came from over to a whole nother new landmass with vegetation? They never was growing. You can't grow crops in the fucking, in snow, nigga. What the fuck y'all niggas, bro? Use your brain, bro. You cannot grow crops in the snow. If they migrated from across the Barren Strait or whatever the fuck and came over here, you think they just automatically just knew how to grow crops and tame horses and do all this old shit? Get the fuck out of here, bro. When the crackers came over here, they didn't know how to do that shit. That's how they ended up getting our land. Go look at what Dr. Martin Luther King said before he got assassinated. We taught these motherfuckers everything they know. Multiple times. We've colonized the European 3 times. And they claim to have colonized you once. But historically, factually, we done colonized the European, the white man, 3 times. Took him out of the darkness, right? The Moors in Spain, right? Then they came over here to America when they kicked all of the motherfucking rapists and pedophiles and thieves and criminals, when they kicked them out of Europe and sent their ass over here. So let me clarify some shit I just said. I said colonized 3 times, all right? I meant to say civilized and colonized at the same time. I meant to say both, but colonized came out. But I meant to say civilized the European 3 times, okay? Now, if you know what the 1452 Papal Bull is, then that'll give you a glimpse of what was over here and why they wanted to come over here. And then, you know, get into the Treaty of Granada, get into that Prester John, that real King David, the real land of milk and honey, get into the real old world, and you start learning that the Mississippi mounds are way older than the pyramids. All of the pyramids in South America, way older than the pyramids over there. Come on, man. You got to start thinking about this shit, man. And I can elaborate on all of these in particular things that I'm saying in depth. And we going to do that. We definitely going to get into this. We definitely going to get into that, for sure. But I need y'all to really open up your eyes, bro, and realize what the hell going on out here, man. And if you haven't followed that boy Dane Calloway, you can start there and then you can come back to my shit. Because everything he talking, I've been on it. That's just another person that can goddamn correlate and shit. Not even justify, but shit. He gonna tell you what it is. We not from Africa, man. You're not black. My shirt is black. I'm copper colored. I'm a red man. You dig what I'm saying? The real red man. The real cowboy, man. You feel me? I'm a country boy. I'm straight from the fucking South, nigga. All of my family is from Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. I got family from up north and shit too, but when it come to my Choctaw, Cherokee heritage, my family from Choctaw County, Alabama. Choctaw on paper. Come on, man. Go do your family research, man. Go find out who your family is. You gotta wake the fuck up. I got some more shit dropping. I got more videos dropping. We got more knowledge, more facts. I got a whole bunch of other things I got to talk about. We're gonna get it with y'all, man. But I'm here to give an insight into the minds of people that just might not know or might, you know what I'm saying? You might think you know what I'm saying? You want to know, but you don't, you know what I'm saying? You're not sure. Look at me, bruh. If I look like you, guess what? It's okay, bro. it's good to be smart, cause I'm telling you, bro, it's good to know who the fuck you are. I'm telling you, bro. Maneuvering through this shit get a lot easier, bro. But I will say this. Like I said, I wish I had that blissful ignorance. Cause once you really get to see, ain't no unseeing shit. Talking about this shit go deep as the Federal Reserve Bank, JFK, all types of shit, but this shit get deep, but when you really get into where we at right now, how did we get here is what you should be trying to figure out. Fuck all that other shit. Because the truth will bring you closer to religion. Religion will not bring you closer to truth, bro. The facts and the truth will bring you closer to God than religion will. Because once you know who the fuck you are, then you gonna know how to do everything else. And I'm signing off, man. It's your boy Cam, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We out there, bitch. And before I go, I'm gonna leave y'all with something. It's a quote from your good old boy, George Washington, man. And it reads, if we would agree to take the fezzes and the turbans off the Moors' heads and remove the sandals from their feet and enforce it with severe punishment, and to also swear a death oath between ourselves to religiously and faithfully not to allow anyone to teach the Moorish children who they really were or who their forefathers were, to only allow the Moorish children to be taught that they are truly Negroes, black people, and colored folks. George Washington. Now, if you ever heard that story about your good old boy George Washington cutting down that cherry tree, the cherry tree was the fez being cut off the Moor's head. Do your research.